So somebody had asked me to do a day in chronological order, so I thought I'd pick a slow day where it took me a long time to reach my goal. So some days when it's slow, uh, you have to work those extra hours. You know, if you are a self-motivator, then you can do it. If not, then you really just don't want to do it, you know. And so you don't have anything to complain about because you just don't want to work the hours. But if you do, there is a strategy besides just sitting in front of a store all day long hoping for big jobs. You know, you can multi-app, and so let me show you kind of what a day for me looks like on a slow day when I'm not seeing a lot of work and I still need to get up to my goal. Now, I try to enjoy this job. I try to have fun with it. So whatever I do, I try to have fun with it. So because I'm not trying to stress my life, you know, I'm trying to enjoy my life, right? So, and you know, when these days are slow like this, you can get errands done, like go to the bank, go to the post office, take care of these little things that you need to take care of. Um, you know, just relax. You don't need to rush around the stores. You don't need to run around the stores. You don't need to shop frantically. You don't need to drive frantically. You don't need to deliver food frantically. Just relax with it. I mean, I do the same thing every single day. This is a slow day. I had to stay out for a while. And some of the batches, there were a lot of out of stock items. I don't like to refund anything. I want to get you what you want because that turns into tips after delivery. I've shown you lots of videos on how to get tips after delivery just through customer service. So let's go through a day. My strategy is to keep moving, stay moving. I want $30 per hour. I don't always get it. You know, not every job is going to be a good one. And on this day, this is a slow day. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So it started out at, what, can you see that right here? So it started out at 7 o'clock in the morning, took that batch, took me about 30 minutes, $22. So I wasn't seeing anything, you know, for about 45 minutes. So I took a really crappy ride, right? And then DoorDash threw in a nice double for about 30 minutes. So you got to take that, right? And then I wasn't seeing anything. No good batches. If I was seeing anything, they weren't very good, or I was just seeing nothing. So I took a couple Lyft rides. It's already 12:45 and I haven't made much. But then I ran into this $39.85 batch. Took me about an hour. Still pretty slow shopping because things were out of stock. I take pictures for people. I go the extra mile. It comes out in your tips. I guarantee it. I've shown it to you before. This Vons, I don't shop Vons very often, so I try to take them when I can to learn the store a little bit better. A lot of stuff out of stock, though, at a store I didn't know. So anyway, I did get another Gelson's. That's $17 for 20 minutes. That's pretty good. You got to take those every time. Wasn't seeing anything, so took a ride around 4:45, right? And then after that, took another ride. You know, if you're not seeing anything, take rides because with rideshare, there's a lot of tips. And I think one of those had a tip on it, $5 tip or something like that. Then I took that DoorDash, was a nice double. And then right after that, I got this nice, this was Uber Eats, and the guy upped my tip a couple dollars. Then I didn't see anything for a while. Look, it's 7:45, been out for 12 hours. I hit that $18 batch for about 30 minutes. That's not bad, $36 an hour. Remember, I'm trying to go for $30 an hour and stay continuously working for 10, 12 hours. This was the last batch of the day. It was like 8:45. I was shopping for myself. That's why I took 40 minutes, because I just shopped for myself, and then I did that batch on the side, delivered it, and went home with my groceries. So 242 on the day. Now, I'm telling you, you can do this. It's not that hard to do. You just have to stay in motion. Take the jobs that, if nothing's coming in, you're going to have to kind of take certain jobs, give great customer service. You'll get a little extra tips here and there. And but you're going to have to work the hours. Sorry, if you don't want to work the hours, then you just don't want to do it. And this is the wrong channel for you. You shouldn't be watching my videos. And my videos are about hard work, working harder than everyone else, and really just trying to stay in motion. I'm not trying to work one app and sit in front of a store and fall asleep in my car all day. But I know there's some people that do that and they make good money, so I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, for me personally, the only way that I can do it, and at my age, I like to just keep going. Just stay in motion, stay in motion, stay in motion. You run across the bangers, sometimes you miss them. So what? If I end up at 300, 350 at the end of the day, which is usually what happens, that's my goal, okay? Slow day, 242, okay? It happens. Good luck to everybody, okay? If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible.